I'm Mike Sullivan. You're slicing your driver, you're watching YouTube videos, you're reading books. There's one thing that you're probably not executing properly. Okay, so today I'm working on hitting my driver, and what I'm doing is I'm focusing on the fundamentals. So you can see that I've got these sticks on the ground, and what those sticks are going to help me out with is going to be my alignment as well as my ball position. So it's really important to understand that where our ball is positioned in our stance is going to determine whether we're striking the ball with the club moving towards the target, or moving towards the right of the target, or moving towards the left of the target. The ball position is really, really important. Yet so many people can't figure out their ball position because they don't understand where their alignment is. And so we're gonna take a look at the other angle and show you what we're talking about with that. So I'm addressing the ball with my driver. And from this face-on view, this is a correct view. You can see that based on my alignment of my feet, and based on where this golf ball is, it is positioned just to the left of my sternum or near the logo on my shirt, what it would be. Here's the thing that happens though. When my alignment changes, my ball position effectively changes. So now if my camera moves this way to my left a little bit, you can see that I've changed that ball position by changing my alignment. So it's very, very difficult to get any sort of a handle on where your ball position is unless you have some good semblance of where your alignment is. And here's what we want to do. We really want to practice this enough so it feels comfortable. I'm going to put one stick on the ground that is parallel to my target line. I'm going to put another stick on the ground that is right on the same line as my golf ball. And these two sticks are going to form 90-degree angles. It's going to look like a nice square there. So now when I set up to my ball, as I set up to my ball, I know where my ball position is relative to my feet and to my chest and my alignment and all that stuff. I can look down and see my feet are equidistant from my alignment stick, and I can see that this ball position stick is forward in my stance. The more I am trying to draw the ball, the less forward in my stance that's going to be. I don't want to set up, by the way, with the ball back in my stance, but if I'm slicing a lot, I may find that this feels kind of comfortable. So I want to make sure I set up with that ball position just inside of where that left heel would be, okay? And then I'm gonna practice. I'm gonna learn how it feels to be lined up properly. And I already lined this up earlier. I know there's a tree down there that I'm lined up at, and I'm just gonna go ahead and make some comfortable swings. So in order to stop slicing, we have to have correct ball position. Watch out that it's too far forward in your stance. Once you start to get a handle on where your ball position is, you can practice with better ball position and then build a habit to stop slicing the driver. If you like this video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up for a like. And if you subscribe to our channel, you'll be notified by email each time that we produce a new instructional video. Have, by his own description, a beginning golfer who's a little bit confused by what he views as being contradictory advice